Okay. Thank you, thank you.
Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Yes, everyone, thank you. Happy Memorial Day to all the vets, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for their service. What do we got here? We got Wesley with us tonight.
Yes, sir.
We got Optic.
Hello.
What's up, Optic?
Yeah,
Always looking handsome. We got Noah. We got The Rock. What's up, Rock?
What's up, everybody?
We got Bad Bastard coming straight from Antarctica with that ski hat on. You guys got a wool sweater on and a knit hat. Ready for a snowball fight. We got the beautiful Shara.
Oh, thank you.
Nice blue headphones. And we got SBS, who's doing some kind of breakdance in his kitchen. Your girlfriend's looking a little bit older today.
Yeah, she's,
What do we got going on?
she's fucking molting.
What do we got going on here tonight?
Oh, shit. Let's see. We got an event that we can't play.
Did you
No,
forget to introduce Noah?
I got to tell you, we made it a specific rule that we weren't going to talk negative on this show. And so here's my positive speech for the night.
You want us all to do that?
Okay, on to the negative.
Well, hold on. What are you so upset about, Wes?
This
How
has
is that
got
your
to be.
positive look?
This has got to be the most difficult event I have ever played.
I don't think it's
Don't play
difficult. It's time consuming.
Yeah, time consuming
Don't play.
too. Yeah.
Yep.
This is why you don't rely on gold, Wesley.
Trust me,
I tell you this.
I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need to stock up on gold at the end of this event. I'll tell you that. Shit, it's pretty bad.
Listen, I haven't really played it because I'm stuck away from home, working.
Yeah, you're stuck in sunny Florida.
And I got some, you know about Florida. So I haven't really played much. I'll be flying back home tomorrow, so I'll get some done there. And you know what? I've seen tons of complaints, people complaining, and my answer is, you don't fucking like it, don't fucking play it.
Let me tell you something. I will tell you this. Usually I wait until the last 2 or 3 days to do my heavy coining to finish up what I want to get. And this event, I will tell you, it's going to cost the most coin that I've probably had to pay since maybe November or December to fully get everything that I want. Because it's just not possible to reach the 10 million XP that it costs to get everything. 100%, and that's not old. That's not old items. If you want everything from the new lists and max them all out, the capacity, you need like 10.3 million XP. It's just not possible.
But you don't need to do that. You don't need them all.
It is possible.
I do.
It is possible.
I need them.
It's a very time-consuming event. It is.
But Wesley, where in the hell are you gonna put them?
Somebody did get 12 million XP so far. Somebody did do that so far.
Where you
You
going,
don't need
Bob?
all this. First of all, what are you going to scrap to put all these new things in?
True. That's what I'm trying to see. What? What? I got 4 tunes to fight with.
Oh, man, that's great.
What are you going to scrap to build, to do?
Everything?
I scrapped about everything I had. Just to start building.
Get a few of the things, and that's it. And I don't understand. What this it's like every fucking event. Oh, the people are retreating in Tier B. The people have retreated from all tiers now. What the fuck? Make it one way and leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That does get a little bit.
Make it right the first time. If you're gonna overpower it and you want people to bitch, then leave it the whole fucking time. Don't change shit. Leave it. Oh, all right, it's hard. Okay, well, too bad it's hard. You know what? I play other games that have events, and they don't even have a fucking hotline to bitch about. It's either this is the way it is, and that's it. Like it or love it or hate it, whatever one you want to do.
Yeah.
I definitely don't like this event that well.
So
it is very time consuming, I will say that.
Let me ask you guys this:
I play this game on the iPhone. I don't know if it's Kill Shot or Contract Killer or one of those games. I don't know what it is. When they have an event that the more coin that you spend in the game is the only way to win the freaking prize. You have to spend money to get the prize. I'm tired of people bitching, man. If I can only get the fuck out. They're constructive. They're not constructive. They just, you do this, fuck you, do this. You know what? Be constructive. You have something negative to say, be constructive. Give some reasons why it's not good and what could be better. Be constructive about it.
It's a bit weird seeing Richie finish talking, but his lips still move.
I tell you what, there's somebody posted a video on our page, and it showed him taking out a 90 with riflemen and scorchers.
You can take all the bases like that.
I can do them all like that.
I said it's very time consuming, but they can be done easily. Micro scorchers and a meat shield.
Right.
I have not lost one single unit this event, and I am the shittest player on this panel.
I have lost my entire score 12 times.
If I can do it, Wesley, with fucking riflemen, buggies, and scorchers, you can do it with your fucking gold account with maxed out everything.
You do not take into consideration the impatience factor. And I have... We all know that I have no patience for that. I would rather spend, 30, 40 gold per base and get it done in 30 seconds than do it, for one base per hour and lose nothing. Because I have no fucking patience.
I hope Kickside hears that and they come up with a thing that, you don't want to play the event, no problem. Buy your prize. And then Wes could just buy all his prizes.
Not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea.
All right.
I will.
I tell you something I'd love for Kickside to do. As slow as these SF men move around in these bases when we're attacking, I feel like they should give us a 10-minute time limit. What do y'all think?
From the silence, I can see that went over well.
Well, you can't hardly 100% of base with the.
For less experienced attackers and other shit, yeah, you do need more time in a base. There's a lot of people that can't flatten a base in a time limit. There's a lot of people, a little bit of time limit. Yeah, a little bit of time would be good. Because by the time your special forces get all the way to the back of the map, your time ran out. You got to start over again.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little more time would be good.
I think 10 minutes is too much, though. There's things that we need more time, but 10 minutes is a little much, I think.
Oh yeah, 10
Maybe
minutes.
a minute. Maybe an extra minute.
8 minutes.
Do I look
7
sexy
and a half.
with a banana?
Children, cover your eyes.
So,
For you, Wesley.
SBS, you know what?
look at Rocco with his little
Oh.
baby chihuahua. Little baby chihuahua there. Hey, I think I have an idea on how we can possibly make these events a little bit more playable.
I'm not buying gold.
If anybody here is watching from Kixeye, Cheryl will do a little striptease online, and hopefully that'll gain a little popularity. Yeah.
I think you're confusing Cheryl with Bronco.
Where's the clown? Don't you have to back and applause?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
My base is
I
going to be
think
flat
some
now,
other
isn't
people
it?
run the Seattle. Listen, let's get back down to this. Okay, the prizes, the preserver and the lead preserver. They're pretty badass, man.
I want them.
They are.
They cause some damage.
Oh yeah.
They cause some damage.
You can't take them out with banshees like you do with the SF.
Yeah,
Now,
the Banshee's obsolete. The Banshee's out of the equation.
so
what else?
let me ask you this: for you guys that have, for you guys that I was just reading the comments, they're all commenting on Anna's banana. For you guys that don't coin, what's been your strategy on doing some of these harder bases, like the convoy level?
Wes.
Say again.
Patience, Wes.
Okay, well
Fucking
explain
patience. The convoy
I don't-
base.
I kind of coined a little bit and didn't coin. So
Oh, Cheryl.
Oh, what the fuck? I sort of coined.
I did half and half.
The empty convoy base.
When that,
You can use a fucking buggy on this base.
Wait, say again.
I only
think-
use points of
Convoy, the 80.
Convoy, the 80. How are you guys doing them?
With riflemen, scorchers, and a buggy.
So you're putting all the riflemen up front. Like
Yeah.
in your tunes, explain how you have your tune set up. Do you have 50 riflemen? Do you have 3 riflemen?
No,
Like,
you
I
have
have
12 riflemen in like 4 toons or something, and then you have your scorchers separated into 4. Like the first squad of 4, second squad of 4.
Okay.
And
for the convoy
I-
base.
I have thrown a
That's
shot
second.
myself to shot the first tanks. The
You know, electric op is still
60 riflemen with like 4 scorchers behind them and the banshees in.
Okay. And you're doing that for all the bases.
Depends.
And what's
You always use the meat shield.
he's very, very secretive today.
so now what's the repair time like on your ERM?
Instant.
Instant.
Yeah,
Fucking
4 minutes.
You
12
put,
of them.
You put.
Really?
12 of them
You
in a separate
put-
tune. 12 of them in a separate tune is 4 minutes repair. 3 minutes, 4 minutes repair. It's
It's
instant.
free.
Nice.
Right.
You can deploy 4 of those in a base with 4 scorchers, and the scorchers are micro healed as well. Scorchers are micro healed, so there's no damage really.
Nice.
wouldn't know that.
This is the part where the time consuming comes in, because then you have to go and doodle.
Now, let me get to one thing. Did anybody need the reinforced platforms to conquer this event?
Not at all.
Those new platforms.
I don't have them.
Not even gonna do it.
No, I wonder how many people out there actually changed their platforms thinking that that's what was needed to beat this event.
Actually, last event, the Sheila took out more of my base than the Preserver guys are.
Yep, I agree.
And I haven't moved anything in my base.
Oh,
I agree. But Kickstarter was advertising, you need these platforms in order to win Brother Jeremiah's fucking attacks or whatever they said. They did say something along those lines, right?
One of our guys actually has Jeremiah, and he said it's a lot weaker than the Sheila.
I will say that Jeremiah does look like Raw. Get the gray hair. They look alike. Look at it.
So a couple of people in the
Soldier, baby.
So a couple of people in the chat have been asking how much time does it take for those
build?
No. I think they're talking about how much time does it take to take out the bases,
right?
Using those
the tier bases to me take about an hour per base, but I don't lose anything from it.
Okay, so an hour per
very
base.
time consuming. The convoy base, right? It's one of the easiest bases in the tier A, I think, because if you get the base where everything's on aggressive,
it took me 30.
Alright, you send a buggy or a scorpion in there, and you run it across the bottom, all the tanks in the SF come out, and they chase that scorpion or buggy. You send that to the furthest point away you can, and you just let that drive away. Everything will follow it. Send out your little toons of riflemen in groups of 13, put them all together, get them to hit the furthest SF away, so they're constantly moving in, put your scorchers behind them and put them on punch. Take out the SF, do that a few times, you've only got the tanks left to deal with.
Yeah,
nice.
That's exactly what you do on the defense. You put some mortar teams with concussion in there, and you're good to go. And the same thing with attacking. I hear a lot of people using it's electric op, and they have a couple of banks with the concussion rounds for all the special forces and stuff like that. And with the electric op and the concussion rounds, really, really, really big help.
Yeah.
Anybody here try that?
That's what I use.
Yeah.
I think the question of the day is, Repo, since it's clear that you took your leather chair from New York to Florida, did the microphone get lost in one of the boxes?
This is a different chair, man. It's black.
Nice. So,
You're
okay.
fucking around. I'm gonna take that fucking bullhorn and stick him somewhere.
So, has anybody unlocked the, or I shouldn't say unlocked, has anybody unlocked and used the Jeremiah or any of the new stuff?
I don't think anybody's used them yet. Some people have unlocked them. I haven't heard of anybody using them.
I'm building them. That's all I can say is I'm building them.
Okay, now, somebody also mentioned that they're using missiles in some of these bases. Anybody using any missiles?
Slavy's a very, very skilled player. He takes his time and he picks things apart, and he does things very, very strategically with very minimal loss. I'm sure he has good units, but he's doing it in about 10-15 minutes, but he's using missiles as well.
I use the shock missiles.
Yeah, using shock.
I threw a peacekeeper in there just to see what it did in a convoy. It's a surprising lot of damage to the SF off one peacekeeper.
I don't got time for that shit.
It's patience, guys. Come on.
You know what? I got horrible internet right now. I'm doing really bad. I can't even really play right now. I'm just not accustomed to this. I'm very spoiled with the internet that I have at home. That when I'm traveling, I get.
You know the trick with the 90s is there's two different bases.
Yeah, it's that way with a lot of.
Yep. I don't know.
There is a base. There is a 90 base where the two storm turrets, not storm. Oh yeah, storm. The A ones are on the outer rims. You can take those out with Scorchers and then just ruby your Banshees. When you come to the Preserver guy, your Banshees ain't going to touch him, so you just stick your Scorchers in there to hit him, and you can just Banshee it.
Now, Destry from the chat asked, "What do you guys think about the new build times on the new units?" Personally, I don't mind them. I mean, yes, they're a little long, but you know something? It is what it is. If you're like me and you want to coin them once they're you know, to get them done faster, but I don't mind the long build times. What do you guys think?
What, 2 days, 20 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Same as the SF?
Yep.
It's the same as the Sheila.
It's not bad considering it takes a month to upgrade to anything else.
Yeah, but you know something? I like it because it gives us a little bit of a choice. You're not going to go into a war where everyone has the Archangel maxed already. Everyone has the this maxed, that maxed. You pretty much have to choose which one you're going to max, which one you're going to you know, focus on, and I kind of like that.
Well, what about all this stuff that, for some reason, this is what I don't get. You do Shadow Ops, you get a 6% buff, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I feel like fucking I'm getting negative 6%. I think I'm giving the bases I'm attacking an extra 6%. There's something fucking wrong with the calculations there. They must have some kind of formula entered in wrong somewhere.
I think it's that Florida internet connection.
Buff anywhere. Has anybody ever noticed a 6% buff?
No.
Yes.
Ever?
No.
Yes, because with the ERMs, normally you can do 10 ERMs to pre-tune, and with the 6% buff, it's 13, 14-ish.
Okay.
That's the buff, like 4 ERMs.
Okay, so it's much more noticeable with the ERMs.
Yeah, with low levels, but with low unit levels, low unit count.
It's just 6%, so we're really going to notice it anyway.
Yeah, however, you don't notice it at all.
I mean, if it was 50%, you know, perhaps we'd notice.
Yeah, but if your unit has 6% and it's maxed out, and you're going against another unit that doesn't have that 6%, going head to head should be, you should fucking win, and you don't.
No. See, you only get the 6% damage buff for repairs, but I understood.
I got a bit freaked out when I pressed pause on the live show to get into the chat and saw this.
Well, who the fuck's drawing on Wesley?
Wait, say again?
I wanted to see the chat, and I turned it on and saw that.
So,
wow, 15 coins more when you have them equipped with Spec Op. All right, now, let's go back to another thing now in this event. You got a grenade launcher, and you got the concussion, and you got the shock, right?
Yeah.
right.
Now, like I said, I haven't been on this event much. I've been on it really, really quick. Now, you could only equip them on Sheila or Jeremiah, correct?
Those are the new tabs.
Yeah, they get
Cannot
equipped hero
put them
units.
on a warhorse. You can't put them on a lead operator, a lead heavy operator, or an operator, right? Or a preserver or a lead preserver, correct?
Yeah, it's just the hero units, I think.
Just a hero, right? You could buy how many of them? All you need is one. or
Okay.
two,
So, that,
or whatever.
so what's the point in the 3 boxes in the middle of the screen if you can't do it for all unit?
Well,
I
Yeah.
don't
because it
understand
goes
why
under
you buy extra ones.
goes under tactics, and only the heroes have the tactics.
A quick question. In the chats, we have another question. Do you think the SF are better without the add-on? And that's from Steve Best.
Yes.
Yes,
think-
they are. Yes.
Okay.
It's not worth the like 12% slowdown rate and more repair time. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't think they're worth it.
I put the add-on mine and took them right back off. It wasn't worth shit.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like them.
Okay. So
Maybe
there's your
not-
answer, Steve.
maybe-
Most people are aiming without them. Me personally,
But I'm going back to this. So you don't have to buy a shitload of those grenades, the grenades, shocks, and concussions. You don't have to, because they're only going on your Sheila or your brother Jeremiah.
Yeah, but, I didn't understand why they was selling extra ones. Maybe one for each, or both for each.
Yeah, you can put either one. You can only equip one, either a shock or a concussion on Sheila or brother Jeremiah.
What's the point of just having one?
So, what do? For me, my attacking one would have shock, and my base defender one would have concussion.
Good point. Good point.
Just to bring up something else in the chat, I'm 100% with you, Bald Scoose. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The new boxes in the attack window, I don't like them at all.
I don't like it at all.
They're too much. They're taking up too much space. They should only pop up when I'm deploying units that require them.
I don't even like
Yeah.
the whole
Too much space and
Ruby
the
button
center of attacking.
but they changed all the now if you're full screen
I got some serious legs.
through all that shit and you can't turn Ruby on.
Yeah, no. Do me a favor. I think you got a little bit of lag coming from your phone there.
I think him and Tony were talking at the same time.
Yeah, probably.
So, as far as the anything else that's new, what'd you guys think? I mean, Rocco, you said you used some of the add-ons.
Yeah.
How'd you like them?
They are, to me, I didn't like them. To me, it and slowed them down from shooting.
Huh. All right.
That's my opinion. I like mine without them. I put them on, I took them back off.
What's that?
And the honest way to take them off is, guess what? You have to rebuild them.
Yeah.
Huh.
That sucks.
Is that Optic on the call there? Did he just come in?
Yeah, that's Optic's forehead.
So now let me ask you this: how do you guys plan on using some of these new units in war? The preservers, what have you?
Same way we use the special forces, right?
You think?
Yeah, I would
Ain't figured
imagine
that
so.
way yet.
I don't know.
What they should have done is they should have made something where you could
Actually-
get extra storage. You know,
Yeah.
like a trophy.
You didn't say extra storage for fucking months. No sense even talking about that.
But in the event, it would have been nice if they did that. You know, put it in an event to win it.
Now these new units, I think it's too early to tell what you can use them for. I think you just got to get them, level them up, and trial and error and see.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
suck
experiment
a lot
with
of
them.
damage.
So, I know that I know there was a couple of glitches going on right now. Not glitches, but you know, problems with the game. Noah, is Noah still on?
Noah's
No,
gone.
it's gone.
Noah's gone. He actually compiled the list of some of the stuff that they're still working on that still needs to be fixed. Repo, you got that list handy?
Yeah, I can figure it out.
I do.
That was,
All right, if you do, go ahead.
I got it.
Okay.
A lot of people had special forces appear damaged and they couldn't repair their platoons.
Really?
I didn't have that.
I didn't have that either.
nor have I.
Not me either.
Nobody, right?
Nope.
I hadn't had it.
What about the special forces moving after killing a target? They stop moving. They just stand still like dopes.
Every time.
I've had
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've had that.
mine does it.
Every time.
I
What was
think
that?
that's more of a
They just-
issue.
Uh,
Are you sure they didn't kill
Did
the
they fix
lead?
that?
Yeah, if they kill the lead, the other operators don't work, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Somebody else turns into the lead, and then they have no orders. You have to click on it again.
Well, that
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
But even when you space bar and select them all, they still don't do what you ask them to do. They just stand there like a bunch of dopes, like deaf kids.
I don't know mine is.
If
you click on
kill
fight-
something and they just stand still.
What was that?
All right, so
All right. Also, the Spectra or the Archangel. Now this has been a known issue, and I don't even know if this is an issue, but they said a fix. Spectra set target mode doesn't get canceled when you leave battle. Well, it never did. You leave the battle, it stays where you had it going, so it's just going to keep going around that circle. I mean, what do
You
they
have to
want to
click
do?
it out
Move you
first.
around
You have to click it
I
out
don't know.
first, otherwise it's going to keep going.
or retreat it?
yeah, that's not.
It's not an issue.
Just
That's
to
just stupidity.
yeah, I mean, just to give everybody a heads up, what Noah does, and we really appreciate his hard work and diligence on this. He goes through the forums and he looks for some of the things that are the most common complaints that people are complaining about, and then he writes them up a list for us, and then we go over them each week.
Yeah, he does a great job.
Yeah, he does. But some of them obviously are unfounded, like this one. That's just a given. That's an obvious. If you're going to target it, it's going to keep targeting that, whatever it is, unless you got it on Ruby.
What I found out, you can give people a winning lottery ticket and they would still fucking complain about something.
I can't find the store.
Oh, listen, it's free TV. I mean, it doesn't have the remote. What the fuck? It don't have the fucking remote.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, Torch and Warden do not require resources to repair, only time. I don't know. I don't have a torch. I don't have a warden.
Why would you complain about that?
That's supposed to be like that, I believe.
Hey,
Why,
Optic,
why would you
that was a
complain? What?
great shot of your forehead just now, by the way.
Scorcher schematic small.
Why would people
icon.
complain and say it costs them nothing?
Yeah, I don't know. The Scorcher schematic small icon missing. Okay. Visual effect, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, before you go on to
Yeah,
the
but
next,
isn't that good for the base? If you got them in the base, nobody can see them if you hide them because the little icon is not showing.
hey, before you go on to the next one,
Yeah, Wes.
I was just gonna say before we go on to the next one, Bald Scusi in the chat said, "Has anyone else noticed that the Archangel targets the center of the base when Ruby is switched on?" Yes, it's gonna go right for the command center, and it always has, even with the old Spectre. It goes right for the command center, first shot.
And they go to the bunkers, I believe.
and then it goes to bunkers, and then turrets.
Power.
What power?
Power?
Power.
Okay.
I don't know where the
slightly,
fuck it goes.
slightly different.
I got an idea. If you're using the Spectre or the Archangel on Ruby, then you shouldn't be playing this game.
Yeah, don't use it.
I don't use the Archangel because I don't like it. It's a piece of shit in my book.
It's alright, I just need flying lessons for it. I never mastered the Spectra, so you know.
Gotcha.
That's why
Alright.
she's using Rifleman.
Richie, you want to? Richie, I don't know if you realize, but you're muted. You want to go on to the next thing on the list?
I think he's on the phone.
He's on the phone.
Oh, gotcha.
He's on the thing.
There he is. He's back. He's busy talking to customers, I guess. Anybody else have Noah's?
I did. I got a
Noah's
list sorted.
list? All right.
Or what was we on? Javelin leading the gear.
All right, sorry guys, I had a phone call and then I had somebody needed something. What else?
You want to go to the next one on the list?
What is the next one?
Which one was we up to? Was it
I don't know.
Scorcher Schematic?
If user does not have any unit unlocked to put in Fire Team, that Fire Team UI won't open.
Somebody's got a lot of background noise. I think it's Rocco Zoo in the back there.
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, it was.
Anybody know what that means?
No.
What's a Fire Team?
In the SF.
Something else?
That's probably the preservers.
Oil costs are not displaying deducting when equipping designs in the workshop. I haven't had that error.
Yep.
Here's a big one that there a lot of people complain about. The Valkyrie suicides do not work.
Why not?
No, because I thought from the very beginning, I maybe I misread it somewhere, but I thought from the very beginning they said that the preservers have the shots that kill. I forgot the name of them. The shots that take. Yes.
The CPU snipers. There's a fucking billion snipers in these maps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello?
No, I kind of read that the suicide Valks are not working. I did try it in a cave base. They did take a little. I managed to get them to hit a target, and they did take a little bit of damage. So I don't know what people are talking about.
Yeah, I mean, like what you said.
Don't spawn on that. Who's using a zombie suicide Valk? What's that?
Yeah, I just tried the Valks because they were there, you know. But
the only MK2 damage is reduced. I haven't noticed it.
No.
Everybody else?
No, but one thing I did notice is that the SF are taking them down a lot easier. But I don't think it's the damage reduced. I think it's just because there's so many more SF. I mean, you look at one. What is it? A 70? You got 3 different spots of SF on the map.
There's about 5 in a 90.
The preservers, they do differently. They do different.
Right.
In this game, we all know the behemoths have great health. Now, a Mega can't take it down, but 6 riflemen can, or 6 heavy gunners. Everything is geared differently towards. It has weaknesses towards some and strength towards the others.
Yeah, right. But with the SF, they are taking a lot more damage because when I used them in 50s before, I was getting about 13 minutes damage to them. Now I'm getting nearly fucking an hour. So something is seriously happening. Yeah, I'm doing it exactly the same way, using them exactly the same way. They're not customized or anything. Taking more damage.
I didn't try him in a 50.
Oh, by the way, and I just want to let everybody know, Adam, I know you're in the chat. You were, I saw you in the chat. I don't know why you're not in the show tonight, but I'm coming to hit your base for that one.
Because he's tired.
I'll tell you one thing though. I turned out all my lights here specifically in homage to you, so we could have at least one person in the panel tonight that's talking from a cave. All right, Reggie, go ahead.
And
there you go. What?
and that Hellfire splash damage is not the same as some fucking bullshit. If they're using fucking Hellfires in this event, I mean, what the fuck these people complaining about? I don't get it. Why am I even reading this fucking list?
It's all about
Did
the
everybody
hover
just turn their lights off?
Oh, hover tank Hellfire missile splash damage has been reduced.
Really?
What?
I ain't noticed
Has
that.
it? I don't know.
Nope, I'm not sure.
I haven't noticed it. People notice
I
different
don't
things.
use it.
People make things up to complain about.
Yeah,
Yep.
but they're not firing at level 10 walls, are they? Where the stuff comes splashed out.
But,
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what a lot of them complaining about. When they make a complaint, Kickstarter sends them 150 gold.
yeah,
That's
here's
why
the
they
thing.
complain.
Here's the thing, and this is another reason why I really like the fact that Noah does this every week, and I want to say again, good job. People are complaining about this stuff, and 90% of it we're just blowing out of the water. It's obviously BS complaints. So hopefully the people who made the complaints are watching. That way they can see that what they're complaining about really has no merit. Maybe 10% of them have a legitimate thing. But the whole point is we can go over the list and see eliminate what needs to be eliminated.
The orbital lasers appear to shoot itself while doing invisible damage to you. Hey, it's common sense.
Yeah.
It's a visual glitch. Instead of shooting you, it's shooting the thing. You're still gonna get the damage. Stay the fuck away from it. It's fixed. Stay the fuck away from it.
If you're gonna
I'll tell
complain,
you-
complain about something that's
Fucking
real.
waste time on this shit. Come on, what else? What's next?
And just to bring up something in chat, Destry said the Onis got nerfed. I don't think the Onis got nerfed. I haven't
They've
noticed.
said every unit got nerfed.
They did not. And you know something? It's just a matter of a lot of these
Yeah,
bases.
they did.
Like I said before, a lot of these bases have SF everywhere, and they're all over the map. And of course, you send an Oni in, it's not gonna.
It's not gonna work.
It's gonna get shot down from all the SF.
The problem I've been having with this fucking event that I have with every single event recently is the fucking end attack button. That shit is pissing me off. You click end attack, I've got my banshees out there, I've got my fucking tanks out there, and nothing happens. They're all just fucking flying out.
You've got to pull them back before you end attack.
Well, I
Yeah.
tried pulling them back. I tried pulling them back. Nothing happened.
Since we're talking about war in a war game, here's a war that's going to happen tonight.
Hold on a second. I want to say something here.
Go ahead.
You know, these people, I don't know what to fucking believe anymore. Here's a guy that posts on the forum, okay, so if Kickside wasn't already desperate to just prove the point, I already killed everything in my arsenal to kill the special forces in a 70 base, and guess what? Nada. Overpowering units of Kickside is insane. I took 5 plats of maxed elite hovers fully shot, 4 plats of elite banks fully shot, a maxed out prime, a maxed out elite mega tanks. What the fuck? If you're going to use
That shit
mega
is not
tanks,
gonna work.
quit the fucking game. Hold on. A full squad of elite banshees maxed and shot by full platoon of special forces maxed out Titan and didn't even put a dent in the special forces. Well, dude, you fucking suck. You suck.
They ain't gonna
You
work.
shouldn't play this game. Hold on. And then I clicked on his name, okay, Ruthless 101. I go to look at him, and the guy is a level fucking 2. He's a level fucking 2, and he joined the game 4 months ago.
Really?
So what does he do? Just use this fucking account to speak on the forums because his other account is banned in the forums? He's just a fucking jerk off. Get the fuck off the forum. Stop wasting people's fucking time.
Well, for a start,
And
his
there
hands
is
can't
Richard
take out
Grant
special
tonight.
forces anyway.
He uses megas. Oh, I used mega tanks. And I went after fucking special
Megas?
forces and they did nothing. No shit.
Friggin' Buggy can take out megas these days.
You know, I sent my Warhawks after the storm, and they just fell out of the sky without causing any damage to the center. No shit, Dick.
Yeah, nobody can take on a storm. That's the idea of it.
That's great.
Jesus Christ.
Level fucking 2. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done with these forums. It's it.
Just reading the complaints in the forums is getting Richie riled up.
People just complain to fucking complain, man. Get the fuck over it.
Just to get gold, I'm telling you.
But this is why this sucks. Because people just talk about the same fucking bullshit. And then they ride a quarter. It's like fucking Dallas Cowboy fans. They're fucking just bandwagon freaks.
This is why people with genuine complaints don't get gold. Because they give out too much to the people whining about stupid shit.
Yep. So this week
The illegal jailing, they need to fix that. It's a pain in the ass.
Wait, which one?
That's a legitimate complaint.
Which one you cut out a little bit in the beginning?
The illegal jailing, there's some kind of glitch where people are getting jailed
You
on
get six
all
tunes.
6 sides of your base.
Yeah.
You know, but you want to know what? If you're getting jailed on all 6 points of your base, it's because some jerk off is mad at you and he wants to be a dick and jail you on all 6 points. And it also means you have no friends that can't snipe platoons to let you out.
Yep.
Or try to steal event bases during the event
Anyway, happy
from other people.
Memorial Day, everyone. I hope everyone, all the vets and service people are all enjoying the weekend, and thank you for your services and all that stuff. We appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely. Now this week,
I don't want to
we're
talk no more about complaints, please. Making me nervous.
so
Poor son's watching. Tell me to stop cursing.
Richie, myself, and a bunch of others, we're kind of spread out in different sections this week, so there's not really going to be a 1-versus-1 this week. The 2 people that we had slated for the 1-versus-1, they lost all their tunes in the event. So.
Oh, right down in the forum. Tell us why. Oh, my rhinos. I went to go kill a warhorse with them, and they didn't work out too well.
But the bottom line is, you got some great tips from Shara, Tony, and Anthony.
Still alliance issues, right? Everybody's still having alliance issues.
Oh yeah, it's like somebody flips a coin, and then that determines whether my alliance is going to show up on that load of the game or not. I mean,
it's expectable. It's new.
Yeah.
Nothing to complain about.
Yep.
It's good fun in game chat though when people are showing us our alliance and weird.
What do you guys know about the warhorse? Good or no?
The warhorse?
They suck.
Ducks.
They suck.
Yeah,
They
it still
suck.
sucks.
Still suck. Leveling them up and they still stink, huh?
They
Yeah.
still suck.
I like it that they suck. Easy to kill.
What's it? One less thing to worry about.
Yeah, but you can take
I don't want to be taking up any space.
Honestly,
Get out with a
I wish
button for
I'd
fuck's sake.
got SF instead of the damn war horses.
Yeah. Hey, did anybody in the chat change their platforms to those new platforms that came out?
Well,
Yeah.
they coined him and they coined him back.
I got one of them. That's all.
I know the last war and everybody was starting to change them over because they were like, oh, you know, on the top screen where it tells you where the game's going down, it was like the new platforms are here. They're a must-have to defeat the event or something, right? Are you guys fucking ignoring me or what?
No, the new platforms. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother.
There was a message on the screen. Am I wrong or right?
There's always every time something new comes out like that, they're gonna put up a message saying, "Oh, this is a must-have," because they want everyone to unlock it. The bottom line is that always the case? Maybe 75% of the time. So you really can't go by that. They've said the same things before in the past. You know, the SF are going to be a game changer, this and that, and we honestly all thought it was going to be, and it really hasn't. It really hasn't. And in base attacking, maybe in events and hitting rogues, but you know, from a war perspective, it hasn't really changed the game.
Nah.
I mean, so they're always going to really bloat up and boost up the new stuff.
Yeah, but don't tell someone this is what you must have for a fucking event. I mean, and people are starting to change them over for the event. They put these things in, it does nothing. They just wasted, what, 4 million thorium each?
Yep. Yep, and Corey Jacobson, he said he has a couple, but no reason to use them. So he's one person that found out the hard way. But glad he only switched over a couple, not all of them.
I got 9 of them and never even made one of them.
Nice.
How do you have 9? No, you can't have 9.
Do what now?
You build them. You swap them out.
Well, I mean, I haven't built them, but I won 9 of them in an event.
Well, the war horses you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where are
Yeah. Don't even use them.
we're talking about war horses.
All right.
Must be that hat.
By the way, Rocco, I love the shirt you got behind your chair there. Rocks.
That's my racing cook.
It's before your time.
That's my racing out. I
Ever
retired.
watched Lightning McQueen? It had the Doc. What was his name? Doc something. Lightning McQueen. Who was the old man? The old car who taught. What's his name?
Mater.
Doc.
Sheriff said Mater. Wrong movie.
No, Mater was the tow truck.
Lightning McQueen, I see.
There's some of my trophies back there I won.
Nice. Hey, Rocco.
Yo.
Can you do me a favor and just say this line?
What's that?
Say, I'm Mater, like tomato without the
I'm Mater, man. I'm Mater. Or tomato. A tomato.
You're talking about that cartoon or that Disney movie.
Pronounce things correctly in this show because they will fucking ride you for a week.
Well, all right, guys. I I think.
What else? I mean, we covered the event. I mean, there's nothing really to talk about. Everybody can see. I don't know what these preservers are going to be used for. I don't know if they're going to replace your regular special forces. I'm very, very happy with my special forces now. I'm very happy with Sheila. I like them. I wish they could put some roller skates on and move a little bit faster. But I mean, for the time being, I mean, I think they do a great job.
It'd be nice if they punched at the walls a bit quicker.
A bit quicker. That's where we team them up with other units, and that, my friend, I will tell you about next week.
Well, next week
I got a way to punch the holes right through the wall. Those special forces walk right in there and kiss your base goodbye.
All right. So next week it's going to be Repo and Wesley with the one-on-one. So we can see this live, and you know, Cher and Ivy Bad and Rocco, you know, you guys I think gave some great tips on the NSBS. You guys gave some great tips on the how to get through the event waves. I never would have thought of that, you know, because I'm just an asshole who coins everything up. I never would have thought of that. The ERM. That's a great. That's going to be a huge help for everybody watching.
No one disagreed with you there, Wes.
I'm jumping to your base in a minute.
Go for it.
You can't. You're in a different sector.
My base is open for a challenge if anybody wants to lose everything.
Which base? Which base, Brock?
I can't tell you.
He's only got base.
It's a secret.
Well, we got some serious.
You just name it.
I wish everybody good luck on the event. Don't forget we have our Facebook page. Questions, comments, suggestions, www.facebook.com/War Commander Live. We got the YouTube channel, which you're on, youtube.com/C/War Commander Live Real Talk. And then the webpage that Wes has been fucking slacking his ass on because he doesn't remember the fucking password. WarCommanderLive.com. Mr. fucking IT fucking forgets the fucking passwords. So, but we'll be on that, WarCommanderLive.com. That's about it. I mean, that's about it. There's nothing really else to talk about. Unless you want to fucking look at my fucking bullshit up there.
All right, guys.
You don't forget the password.
Yep.
All right. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you next week. And next week we're going to be probably in a war. We're probably going to be have our one-on-one versus me and Repo.
Wait, what do you mean probably? What do you mean probably? We better be.
Yeah. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We will be in war.
Yeah.
That's one thing I want to talk about. War,
Friday.
man. Be fucking respectful. Be respectful. Respect.
Can I say something? Can I ask if anybody's out there that would like us to come to your sector for war, and it will just be fun? No crap talk, no disrespecting, just fun, giggles, laughs.
Yeah, if you guys want to have some fun
Please
fun
invite
wars,
us.
some 10 on 10, 5 on 10, whatever you guys want to do, we'll do. Give us some options.
Yep.
Just the one fun war.
I'm so tired
war, no
of
bullshit.
my mother being insulted and shit. I mean, every war I go to, my mother this, my mother that. And, come on. It's a game. Let's play.
Anybody out there that just want to have a laugh with our enemies? You know, we just want all and have fun, have a giggle, have a laugh about it. No crap talk.
If you need some help,
talk.
we really rather hit someone's sector to defend the sector, but guys.
Yep. Well, someone's got a lot of feedback there.
I know one thing.
Who's got
the
feedback?
last one, we're not calling no names. Calling no names, but I won't be helping that group no more. too disrespectful on both sides.
Hey, I gotta.
It's all good. And then, whatever it is, let us know. And then, whatever, we'll keep you posted on where it is. Watch the page. We'll know where the war is going to be.
Yep.
And that's it.
Let's have some fun.
Safe. Drink responsibly. Remember what this weekend serves.
Absolutely.
Shake your local troops' hand if you see one.
Absolutely.
Say, thank you. Matter of fact, right across the road from me, I'm looking at a guy. It's a POW. He's got his flag hanging now.
Yep. I was never had the balls to go into the service. I'll tell you that much. But my mother is a retired colonel in the Army, as most people in AA and IB know. You know, they've done some incredible service. So.
You never had the balls to go into the army, but yet you fight fires every day.
Well, Wes's mom's a badass. Wes is a wimp. Wes's mother circumcised herself.
Let me tell you something. I didn't get away with shit when I was a kid. Shit. All right, guys.
And also the bikers, man. The bikers. I wish them, the best. I know they're going through some rough times and some stuff over there. All those bikers down there in Waco. A lot of them vets, but I hate to see shit like that going on.
Yep. All right, guys.
All right, peace.
Have a good night. See you next weekend.
Bye.
Good night.
Y'all have a good night.